did you just do? What did you just do? He's coughing blood.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Okay, but like, we need to get out of here. We're gonna crushed. Oh my god. Yo, what's going on everybody? It's Zombo here, and today we're back with another Final Fantasy 16 episode. In the last one, we are going into the point of no return and going towards this mother crystal to try to blow up its base, I guess, and its core to take it down. So without further ado, let's just jump into it. All right, guys, here we are in this beautiful, amazing place that we're about to blow up or something. You know, I'm actually thinking about it. While I was saying my intro, I was actually thinking about it, that we have to blow this thing up. How does blowing this up destroy the mother crystal? But maybe it's not to bring down the mountain. Maybe it's to bring down the ether source. Maybe that's what it is. So this is the progenitor of what's absorbing the ether from the world and all that stuff. So breaking this, then it's literally a rock is all it is. It loses its magical capabilities or something. Which then I don't know what that does to the shards of this crystal, if that does anything. Because, I mean, there's a lot of shards out in the world too. I don't know. Separating it from the mother crystal didn't stop the energy, so it must be something with this. This gotta be a boss fight, right? Oh yeah, a dragon? Because they like their dragons here. Oh.
If I had to guess.
Ooh. That's
beast.
Cool.
Another victim of the flood.
Yeah. It's a shook, or whatever it was called. Akashic. I can't remember. Can I actually read? Oh no, I can't read it.
If it's a fight he wants.
Ooh.
Ready, Clive?
Always.
Akashic. Final answer. Okay, we're gonna hit it with a little bit of this. I think that'll be good. Okay, pull him down, Nice. I'm casually doing damage while that's happening.
Sick of Toggle.
Nice. I can't remember how to activate my ability. I'm gonna be honest. I can't remember. I don't know how to activate my limit. Okay, I got it. All right, we got it. All right. I got it activated. We figured it out.
Where's he off to now?
I don't know.
Clive, look out!
I'm looking out, man. Ooh. Somehow I avoided that. That was kind of impressive. I'm impressed with myself. Oh, wow. Okay, I wasn't expecting all that.
Sick of Toggle.
Okay. Okay.
You know what to do, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Okay, take him down. Nice. All right, this is going well. Going very smoothly. I'm very professional. Super strong.
Get him, boy.
Okay, we almost got him down. Oh, what is that? Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Damn, right for his head?
There, boy. Sick of Toggle.
Come on, break him. He's got to be one hit away. There we go. Okay.
Don't let them get away.
And a little bit of this. And with this. Damn, get destroyed. 20,000 damage, bro. Oh, Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance, that's a Pokemon move. Oh, he's gonna up his speed and attack.
Not this time.
Oh, dodge that. Ooh. Okay, we're about to break him in half.
You know what to do, boy.
There we go. Pull him down. Hit him, guys. Okay.
Get him, boy.
Oh, I tried to dodge it. Damn, I get my limit back real quick.
You know what to do, boy.
Oh, God, we were so close. Okay, there we go.
You know what to do, boy.
You know what to do, boy.
Over here.
Damn, brutal.
Second toggle.
Okay, that was no... I had no abilities on that, and that's how far I got. That was pretty good. Okay, what's he doing? Oh, not this one again. Okay. Whew. Somehow got out of that. Okay. Ow. Stuck in the air. Ooh. Okay, nope. Ooh. Nope.
There, boy.
Ooh, okay. Oh! Oh my gosh. This fight's intense, but we're almost there. We're almost there.
You know what to do, boy. Second toggle.
Nope. None of that. Oh, he's coming at me. He's coming for me. Okay. Oh.
Over here.
This guy's so dead, though.
Over here.
Ow.
Get him. Don't let them get away.
Nice. Got the stagger. Get him with this. You might have
You
him.
know what to do, boy.
I don't know. It's gonna be close. Yeah, not quite. Now we do. Okay. Whew. All right, that went pretty well. I think I held my own pretty good. We have a lot of money. I don't really spend it on anything. I don't need to spend it on anything. Not yet, anyways. Okay, that was a cool fight. That was fun. They got a lot of fun boss designs in here. Now we have Akashic or Akashic, or whatever. Are you okay?
Are you all right?
Fine.
All tired? You didn't kick down the metal door like me and Sid did.
Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether.
Oh, his arm.
Clive. If this all works and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind before they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted.
Yeah.
I just hope in the end they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
That's a really good point. I was
Here I
thinking.
was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
Something like that. I can't remember what they said at the brothel now. I didn't think it was that, but whatever. Oh, I see a thing in there. That's probably a potion, right? I didn't use any potions in that fight, so my health is halfway down, but use me healies.
We're
I guess
almost
technically the
there.
Phoenix thing heals me, though.
Anyone having second thoughts?
Not
You.
me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Oh. God, that's so pretty, dude. So yeah, this is like the core. Another potion? High potion, maybe? Oh, regular. My goodness, all the lootsies. Oops. Wrong button. Wrong lever! A bunch of crafting material. And we're full health again, just like that. Just like ding dang that. Whoa ho ho. Okay. So how did you even find the core of this originally? Like Sambrique I'm talking about. Whoa.
It's beautiful.
It is.
The heart of Sambrique.
It's the Final Fantasy theme playing right now. So beautiful. Whoa. Yeah, so how do we break it?
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, he's gonna go. Oh, God. You and your freaking. You shouldn't be doing that with his freaking stone arm. Ow, that's gotta hurt everybody in the room. that went everywhere. Yeah, this guy's got a nice big staff. God, so badass, dude. His head is so small compared to his body, though. 100%. He's not a cow, everybody, so he's not Ramu. He's Ramha. Ramha? Well, that worked. Nice. Good job, Sid. You're okay, right?
Look.
Uh-oh.
What is that?
Whoa. Uh-oh.
Sid!
Is this the darkness entity? Because we don't know what the dark icon is.
Ifrit, I need Ifrit.
Whoa, this thing's crazy looking.
I can't do this without you.
Mythos.
Not again. Where are you?
Is Shiva gonna come out? What's Jill doing? What is this thing?
Hold on.
Oh. Oh, he's back. It's trying to get him. I wonder if it's like somewhat linked to Ifrit. And what is going on with Clive? It's got to be an Ifrit's thing. It's like comes from the dark, maybe? Maybe it's like the dark
Where the
element
hell am I?
manifested, but then... Whoa. What the hell? What is this thing? The only thing I can think is that this is some kind of darkness
I've been
entity.
here before.
And I... Typhon has been repelled. I'm not going punish. Dominant.
You again.
So-
Where are you? What do you...
So just while this is going, this must be whatever entity wants the mother crystals to absorb the energy of the planet or something, and it's gonna then it wants to harvest this energy for something. This is one of its underlings or something that he sent to then address this issue that happened. I don't know, named Typhon or something.
want?
Okay, it's back.
Fuck. It's still alive.
Gonna rip it out. Yeah, but like this is in my head, isn't it? That's what's so weird to me. What's he doing? Unleash the power within you. Embrace your fate. I must be like the darkness one. I must be like a darkness dominant or something. Maybe there isn't two fire dominants. You like that? I did that instantly. That move's so strong. He's really trying to get out of that. Okay, last one, last one. I don't know what's going on here, man. There's some kind of external entity acting on the aether and stuff like that. The ether, sorry. Oh, I don't want to be in that. We just learned what that does with the boss that we just fought.
What else can he do?
The founder? Nope, nope. Damn, that was pretty good.
That's enough.
Oh, I gotta get out of that. Oh, I gotta get out of this. Oh. I should have saved my abilities for this round, I guess. There's a lot of them. I could have gotten so many kills. Okay, I got him. Does he get it? Okay, he's got it now. That's from a staff though. You gotta get that back for him. Oh, okay. Cinematic? It's been a while since I had a cinematic evasion. You're gonna break it? I don't like that. What's that mean for?
Power isn't yours.
Oh, I'm gonna take it from him. And that's how I'm gonna get from her? Maybe? Whoa. The music, dude. It doesn't stop being epic as hell.
It's mine.
Uh-oh. Oh my god. Holy shit. Damn. Bro, I feel it. I feel it, man. Okay.
I remember now. I am fire.
Uh-huh.
I am Ifrit!
Ifrits. Okay, what is this? Embodying Ifrits again. So, okay, melee, ranged, evade, jump. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst to perform a devastating melee finish known as backdraft. Use that and hold it to lengthen duration, okay. Is there, what was the one that I was using last time? Something I used against Garuda. Okay, so this just plays like Clive now. Precision counter. Damn, we're both big, dude. I'm a big boy. I'm a really big boy. Ow. Okay, that hurt me. Okay, got him halfway. Oh, okay, that precision counter is so nice. Oh, that's so good. Okay, what's this? And holding... Yeah, that's what I was just gonna use. Getting with that. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Thought I was avoiding that. Nice, got him staggered. Nice. Oh, I'm in the air. Well, that's not gonna work. Nice. That's a good combo. That's such a good combo. That's such a good combo. I learned it. I learned it. Is that it? Oh, okay, he's gone. Typhoon. Typhon.
It's done.
I don't believe it, though. Promising beginning. Who is this? So this must be what Joshua was talking about, dude. Joshua must know something about Clive and Ifrits.
How many more
And
can
who
there
this
be?
voice is. That must be the him he's talking about. Because this thing wants Clive. Uh-oh. What?
Oh, fuck.
What is happening? What does that mean? Back to reality? Oh my god, so many hands. Oh my goodness, how many hands do you have? What is this? Whoa, is this the thing we saw in the mural? Maybe it wasn't wings, maybe it was arms.
As you wish.
Oh my goodness, dude. I mean, I learned the combo. That's something that I did. Oh, I couldn't get out of it in time. I ran into him. God, he got away from me too quick. Oh. The music's crazy, bro. There we go. That's what I want. Okay, here we go. This is another one. Whoa. No, I don't need any of that. Ow. Whoa. Oh. Ow. Oh my god, I'm so gonna die here, guys. I ran into him again. Ow! Okay, I staggered him though. That's something. Nice. I'm so gonna die. Oh, no, I'm not. I can heal apparently. I didn't know that. Oh, it hit me, I guess. There we go. Easy. Whew. Okay, I'm ready for quick times. Okay, nice. Who is this, dude? I mean, Typhon. I've never freaking heard of a Typhon. I don't know who Typhon is. Looks very godly, though. Maybe celestial. Oh, fire spam square, maybe. Oh, this move. I did this to Phoenix. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Uh-oh. Damn. Okay, I messed that one up. Is that what happens when you fail a cinematic time thing? I hit square instead of R1. I thought I was gonna have to hit him with the ball. So I was like, oh. Try again. Am I still holding the ball, or? I'm doing something still. Whoa. Okay, maybe it turned out more badass. Okay. You can't catch the fireball. That's my thing. Okay, now I do the square. Badass, dude. That's such a cool enemy design. That was so cool. God, that was such a fun fight. Oh my gosh. Cinematic as hell, guys. I love it. Damn right we gotta level up. You kidding me? It's freaking awesome. Ooh, reduce the cooldown time by that's actually pretty damn good, because that's a really good ability. 12 seconds is decent. That's like 10%. Good job, dude. The most suitable vessel. But this is like in my head though, isn't it? Like, what is going on? And what is everybody else? What is Jill doing while this is happening to me? Where's Jill? With Sid, maybe?
Clive.
Oh, she is with Sid.
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't.
What is that? Oh! What?
I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him.
Oh.
Think again.
Who is that? What? That was creepy as hell. Okay, so are we, is this really what the villain is? Is like this other force?
Sid.
Man, Sid's not ready to die, man.
One left. That'll do me.
One left? What is that? Huh.
Try not to talk.
Cauterize his wound. Don't smoke either. It's not good for you, man.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life.
That is what I said, and that is true.
It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice.
Oh, he's giving me his powers.
Don't do this! The rest is in your hands. The crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please.
No,
I
man.
can think of none better than you.
No. Oh, that's really sad, dude. That's so sad. I was not expecting that now. What is this thing now? Man, can't you give us a second to mourn over here? That's really sad, dude.
In ashen grip, let ember glow to kindle
Josh.
flames anew.
So that's like death versus life, kind of. Where's your little girlfriend? Whatever her name is. Damn. Okay, him and Jill look okay. What about Torgal, dude? Oh man. Oh, couldn't you come here a little bit? Can you revive Sid? You're the Phoenix.
I'm sorry, Clive.
Oh.
As I arrived but a moment sooner.
Oh. He remembers him. God, what a good boy, Torgal. I love that dog. What a good wolfie.
I saw you protect them. That was very brave.
What a good boy.
I know you're there, Ultima.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
Yo, what is going on,
My
dude?
travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother.
Oh.
And I know that it is his power that you seek.
Okay, yep, so this is all
But know
making
this.
sense from what I was thought.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Am I gonna play as Phoenix again?
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
He's very robotic, this guy. He's a good villain, dude.
We'll leave. My brother alone.
Holy shit, Joshua, like, Giga Chat over here.
This is getting us nowhere.
We agree.
Fair enough.
No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
You're not gonna get it.
And I said no.
Whoa, you dropped. Oh my god, dude. Joshua's a badass, dude. He spent 13
These
years
flames
studying
are
at badassetry.
You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
Oh? Cargo, what a good boy! Clive. Oh, he's gonna see him.
Joshua.
Oh my god! Oh, he's got a rebirth flame in his hand. Or feather. Phoenix feather. Look at the good boy Torgal there. What a good boy.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am?
Wait, are you absorbing him? What did you just do? What did you just do? He's coughing blood.
Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
Okay, but like, we need to get out of here. We're gonna crushed. Oh my god. Holy shit, dude. So much has happened. Wow, it does all break. Okay. I thought it was just gonna become null and void. Oh, this isn't gonna make Bahamut very happy. I got Rama now, though. That's pretty sick. Sid's dead, though. That's not sick. But Joshua's here. That's pretty sick. We have Ultima after this, though. That's not really cool. But we got a trophy, so that's pretty sick. Oh my god, dude. They gave you no time to mourn over Sid either. Where is this? It said meanwhile, but where is this? Oh, this is the hideaway.
He must be here.
Oh shit.
Fail, Lord Cook again! Find Sid! Or we're all fucking dead!
Oh, Gav.
Help us! Where is he? You'll do!
Whoa. Oh, got his eye slash.
Bastard!
Oh, but Sid's dead, dude. That's so sad. Oh, this.
Gab, we've got to go!
Not without this.
The crystal? What's going on?
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
Oh, was that Titan?
That won't be necessary.
Uh-oh. I didn't predict all this right. This is, I got a lot of thoughts, and I'm hoping I can keep them all in my head before these cutscenes end.
Fuck me!
Or before when these cutscenes end.
Where the hell are you, Sid?
He's dead, man.
Where are you?
Shit. Okay, I was gonna say this looks like Kupo's place.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage,
Whoa,
all
so
from
we're here.
greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here,
I like our
take a
hoods,
bite.
dude. Oh, he looks so Assassin's Creedy.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents,
Look all you like, sir.
ointments,
It's all
poultices.
fresh.
Where's Joshua though?
This very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices.
Damn, nobody's paying attention
Might
to
I
her.
interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments.
That was weird.
poultices, calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
That's a weird thing to implement. Maybe that's showing Jill's compassion or something. 5 years later? Holy shit. Where's Joshua?
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
My hair's a little bit more ragged.
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse
Oh,
on
I
the edge
burned
of
off
town.
my thing. Holy shit.
And I hardly need tell you.
Oh my god, hold the phone, dude. So much is happening. Oh my god, give me a break. Wow, it's just one thing after the other, after the other, after the other. Okay, guys. All right, we're going to talk for a minute here, all right? We're going to talk before we continue this because, wow, so much is happening. There's so many things that need to be addressed. Oh my lord. Okay. First and foremost, we have this new being here, right? This Ultima, who we got the name of, which is really interesting. Whatever this Ultima one is, which I'm thinking is the darkness dominant thing. Icon, that's what I'm looking for. Because I don't think there is one, because Bahamut is light. I don't think we know a dark one. I think we are still missing an icon though, unless if that is the icon we're missing. I'm not sure exactly, but I think we are missing an icon. I'd have to see if in our lore book if that would be the last one or not. So we met this guy. This Joshua seemed to know something about him. This is when he said, "Oh, the hour is late. I must go," or whatever. That is kind of what he was talking about, I guess, is this Ultima thing. He knew this thing. And that's why Clive was his indicator of how far along he was, because he somehow must have known that Ultima wanted Clive specifically, because he also apparently knew that he was the one who brought Ifrits to Clive or something back when to try to, I guess, prime him for the controlling and becoming one with him. So now we understand what the overall plot is now. All these kingdom infighting stuff has just been like surface level shit. This is just a distraction. This is like petty little things going on compared to this big picture of Ultima wanting to, take over Clive to probably wreak havoc on the world and control it. Probably make it all blight, absorb all the ether from the world. to amass the power because it wants power or whatever, probably. The Sid scene is extremely sad. Like I said before getting into that fight, I actually wasn't legitimately thinking he was going to die there. I figured he was going to die because it just... You kind of get the vibes of it, you know, with the stone on his arm, him coughing up blood. If it wasn't, you know, going out fighting, it was going to be, his health was just going to kill him at some point. But just the way that he's almost like a mentor figure to Clive and stuff. And a lot of times those characters get killed. So it didn't really surprise me that he died. It was a really weird play for the story in the game to take that Kupo Titan dude didn't get to personally, you know, fight Rumha and Sid. And I thought after when I saw Sid die there, and I'm like, what was the whole point of that Titan guy, you know, getting all pissed then? There was no point in that because he can't even fight Sid. Sid's dead now. But I see now that drive was just to push him to go to the hideaway and destroy it, which we saw then in that scene following the Ultima scene with Joshua and all that stuff. So that makes more sense to me now, where it doesn't feel like, why would you do that and then just not follow through? But it makes sense for the story now. However, what I will say that it's interesting that just occurred to me right now when I brought that up is obviously we just saw Clive here address himself as Sid. So I don't know if Mr. Kupo Man would mistake him for Sid or if he knows Sid's face or not. Something tells me he might know Sid's face, the real Sid's face, I should say. So maybe he won't mistake him. But the fact that he's going around saying he's Sid could be, or maybe, you know, Kupo guy didn't technically hear that it was Sid, the Rumha Sid. For all he knows, he was mistaken. It was actually this Sid. I don't know, but that's interesting. The whole Ultima fight and everything there was so sick, dude, and so cinematic and so cool. And it's a really interesting concept that I wasn't really expecting, and I'm very curious about. I am also wondering if he was that mural that we saw down in the Phoenix Gate, and maybe that's why Joshua kept going back there to learn more about this guy, and that's where the lore is, and the Blight was right below this guy, right? So that seems very symbolic that the Blight was underneath this figure, and assuming I'm correct that is Ultima, or his ultimate Ultima form, then, you know, that might be the link to the Blight, is he wants to make the world Blight, and so he wants the Mother Crystals, and that's why he needs Clive to maybe be his vessel or something. I don't know, but there's something more there which is really interesting and cool. The thing about Sid's death that I want to say is when games do it where a character dies and they immediately move on. Like they immediately move on. It's so much harder for me personally. You know, I was feeling it. I was getting shivers up my spine, goosebumps, all that kind of stuff, and a little watery eyes at that scene. But the fact that they immediately switched to Ultima now is now there and is coming out. It doesn't give you time to mourn. It doesn't give you time at all. There's been one game in my life that has made me cry, and that's because they gave me time to mourn. They didn't immediately jump into the next thing in a cutscene. It wasn't like this scene, directly into this scene, no pauses, no breaks. And I realized that from this game, actually, from this scene. I'm like, wow, you know, that's why things can't always hit me sometimes as hard, because they just move. They just move. You can't stop. You got to just keep going. You don't have time to mourn. And so it sucks that it did that, and there wasn't a moment of like respite and time for you to, you know, process that more and really grieve, because they just moved on to something so climactic and Joshua coming back. Then you're excited about Joshua coming back. So they're flipping your emotions from sadness to kind of joy and like, oh my God, this guy's a badass type thing. And also like maybe a little bit of fear of this enemy thing that showed up. There's a lot of emotions that you can't just put all your eggs in one basket of those emotions. And it makes it hard to fully feel one of them when you have to disperse your, I guess, emotional attention to all of them kind of thing. And it's quickly pulling away and going to another. So that's kind of something that I noticed, at least for myself. And I would imagine that most people would have to quickly move on from that. But it is a very sad thing. And I'm very upset about that, because Sid was such a cool character. Just like Benedicta, dude, like it's crazy to me, because every single one of these characters that have been dying and every character that's been of relevance in this game, I've cared about. You know, like I said, even Benedicta, who's technically a villain. I guess I wouldn't even necessarily call her like a villain. I know there's a word for it, but I can't think of that type of adversary or enemy, because it's not like a full-on villain. It's not like an anti-hero, because that's not the right word either, but she's not like the big bad or anything like that. And I don't even know that her intentions are necessarily the worst. Like, she could have been swayed, I feel, but things just didn't stack right for her. Seeing Joshua back though is freaking awesome, and I'm absolutely very excited about that. Seeing how much he's learned over the last 13 years is very interesting. He definitely seems to know what's up. He almost feels like, and I'm not saying that he can be replaced, but he's almost a replacement for Sid in terms of the knowledge he has. He seems very versed and very knowledgeable in all the stuff that's going on and what we need to do to help, I guess, fix the world essentially and keep it from turning into blight. Like, he's researched the ether himself and done all this stuff. I don't know where his little girlfriend went because she wasn't there. We haven't seen her in a while, so I don't know what's going on with that. But maybe we'll figure that out. I don't know what happened to him. I don't know how he got here. Like, that's the new questions that I have. So we'll have to explore that here and figure out what's going on, because I'm so curious. 5-year jump. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. I'm assuming, Sid referenced, they're going to be sought after and tried to be killed, the bearers and things. So maybe that's why he finally burned off his thing. The thing is, burning in the scar that he has on his face, it doesn't really hide the fact that he's a bearer, because the scar is just exactly how the bearer mark was, just less noticeable because it's not black. But yeah, I don't know. There was a lot of stuff happening there. So I tried to gather all my thoughts and keep them together, but then so much stuff was happening, and I'm sure I missed some things that I might have wanted to say from those scenes. But the moral of the story is that whole Ultima situation is really, really cool to me. And those fights were so cinematic and cool. The enemy design is really, really cool. The fact that, we now have Rumha's stuff, the Sid passing there, I think was still well done. This game is not afraid to kill people. I know I didn't show a lot of the quests, but some of the quests would be like, oh, go find this person for me. In a lot of games, you'll go find this person and they're just scared, and maybe they were captured, or maybe they just got lost, or they found something that was more important than their original mission. So you just have to go to them and they're like, oh, help me with this mission now. This game doesn't do that shit. Like, sometimes you found the person, but other times they're dead, dude. Like, they're just dead. This game is not afraid to have unhappy endings, and that is very commendable. That's something that Final Fantasy, I think, does quite a bit in certain games. This one is definitely no different, and probably the biggest example of that, which is it's nice to see because it feels more real instead of like plot armor all the time. Like, sure, you have some moments in here where plot armor seems to be maybe a little bit of a thing, but I think all the stuff that goes wrong just outweighs the stuff that goes right sometimes, and it you don't really notice it like in certain other games, which is definitely something you see more in mature games, I think, because when they're made more for kids, they're less inclined to do that kind of thing. Like Kingdom Hearts is basically the PG Final Fantasy, and there's so much plot armor in that game. It's like, okay, you just have to be safe. It's a great game design and storytelling, and it's just so good, guys. It's really so good. It's my understanding that there's like split opinions on this game, and I don't completely understand why people don't like it, because for obvious reasons I don't want to get into that or look into it further. But I do question if the people who don't like this game as much just, I guess, don't look as deep into it and what it kind of does in its storytelling. I don't know if they're focused on combat or what, because I will say the combat does feel easier in this game, but it's so fun and flashy. Like, it's such a good experience. It's so fun to play it, but I can also understand why someone might not like it. I freaking love it though. But yeah, so I guess those are just kind of my thoughts right now. I think we will wrap this one up here, because I don't even know how long this cutscene is going to keep going. We have a lot of stuff to process there, and then in the next one we'll get a little bit more information and see where some of this goes. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little, thought process and analysis that I just did here. Again, I probably missed a lot of stuff that I wanted to say when the cutscenes were happening, but just didn't get a chance to. It's possible then after editing in a future episode, though, I will address some of those things if I remember anything specifically. So hopefully my thought process was understandable to some extent, and you guys enjoyed that. I do like giving my thoughts like this. I think it's really interesting, and it's always cool when I see people playing games on YouTube and hearing their thoughts. So I kind of want to give that for you guys as well. But if you guys did enjoy this, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you guys have not already. And as always, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye, everybody.